Okay, so final element. So I'm going to do 10 rounds of 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, sticking to zone 2. So the total effort this morning has been 15 minutes bike, punch bag, 5 sets of 3 minutes, 15 minutes bike again, and finally punch pads. 10 rounds of 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. So the whole thing has been zone 2, so not too hard. I mean, I find that, you know, the bike, in the nature of the bike, where you're sort of like sitting down and all the power's coming through the legs, it is quite hard on the legs. Oh dear, I'm going on the pause, aren't I? I'm doing this wrong. Okay, that's a warm up. So that was the 30 seconds off. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, heart rate 130. So just hold that. Okay, too high, 138. So just bring it down. Still too high. Yeah, I'm still at 139. So definitely hit that a bit too hard. The problem is, obviously, there's a bit of lag. So you initially get the heart rate up, and then it keeps going up. But I'll figure it out. Okay, that's one round, 1 of 10. So 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. Okay, 120, which is a little bit low. So let's get up a little bit. That's it. 125, which is pretty much perfect. .135, so slightly high, so just hold it now. Yeah, just hold the heart rate, easy. Okay, 140. Just slightly high. 2 rounds. See, I'm not quite cracked it yet. I need to hold sort of like 125, 135. 120 at the moment. Okay, 126 is good. A little bit higher maybe. 130. Just hold it. Don't want to go up. 132, good. 133, okay. Okay, 134, more like it, it's about right. Okay, 3 of 10. Okay, 120, 119, let's get back up a little bit. One 23. Let's go a bit of flurry. Okay, 125. 130. 136, a little bit high. Take it off the boil. Okay, 137, slightly high. Good, good. Okay, 4. Yeah, even though it's zone 2, you know, after getting up to the hour mark, it's tiring. But it's good stuff. I'll bounce back from this really quickly. It won't eat into recovery. Okay, so heart rate now is 123. So as I'm going through, heart rate is drifting up again, as you expect. Okay, a bit of a flurry needed. Okay, 126. 130. There's that bit of lag, so you do the flurry and it doesn't seem to go up straight away. 136. 137, so just hold it, slow it down. 137. Okay, halfway. I mean, 137 is just slightly high, I think, for zone 2 for me, but it's not bad. I mean, anything over 120 really is acceptable. 120. So 119 it's showing. 120. 130. So 136, just hold it, slow it down. One 136, good enough. To do is slow it down a bit. 136, 134, 133, that's good, yeah. So anything 130, 135, that's good. But I would say 120 to 140 is acceptable. 125, 135 is about ideal. Okay, 117 I can see, it's going down a little bit. Okay, 124. 131, 132, slow it down. 133, 137. Slow down. 135. Good. What's that? 7. 3 left. Easy peasy. It's definitely going to go in a minute. No, nothing to it really. No doubt it's going to happen. Okay, so this sort of training should get me nice and lean again. Obviously it's mostly diet, but I think this helps. Makes it easier to diet then. However you know, do more, eat less. Okay, 130. Take it easy. Still 130. One, 3, 2. Good. Spot on really. 135. 135, good stuff. Okay, 2 more to go, nearly done. So 123. Okay. 128, 129, 130. That's 130. 132. 134. 136. Slow it down, too far. 138, too much. 138. Okay, 135. 1 more to go. Yeah, good. Sort of like semi-pleasant really workout. 30. Take it easy, it'll go on its own, I think. 133. 135. 134. 135. 136. That's it for today. Okay, so yeah, good stuff. So 15 minutes on the bike, 5 rounds of 3 minutes on the punch bag, which comes to 15 minutes plus some rest time. 15 more minutes on the bike, and then 10 rounds of 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, which comes out to 15 minutes. So not about, you know, rough hour. Obviously there's a bit of, you know, the odd minute transition in between the stations, but you know, the variety keeps it more fun. So good stuff altogether. So that's supposed to be a relatively easy session. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of movement going off. It might look quite active, but the heart rate tells you the story. Zone 2. So the thing about zone 2 heart rate is that it doesn't eat into your recovery ability. In fact, it can enhance your recovery. So you know, people who sort of like, you know, disparage cardio, you know, it's all about the dose. You know, obviously too much is too much, but if you do a good measure, you know, and you've got to track everything, obviously. So you know, you'll know how this is impacting other aspects of training. Yeah, it's quite a hot day as well today. But yeah, what I'm saying is that if you get the cardio puzzle correct, you know, it can actually enhance your training. It can add to your ability to train. You know, it can add to your resilience. It can add to your recovery ability. And obviously the price to pay. You got to pay one to gain two. Yeah, so it's not like a free gift, but the overall effect is, you know, over time, is that you are ever more able to withstand the training, or ever more able to withstand more training, harder training. So, you know, it's a net positive if you do it within reason. Okay, I'm going to finish at that. Thank you very much.